Hey everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm Kellen Fisher, and it's college football, December 4th or 5th. And we're going to go over a lot of good popular games that are going to be on, and they could be the SEC or the ACC, the Big Ten, or any kind of conference that I thought would be a good game. And today's Saturday, and it's 20 minutes to kick off. And so I'm gonna do all this work and get it done. All right, so Friday night, it was a Friday night game, as always. It was Friday nights, and it was Louisiana and Appalachian State, 9-1 now, and 7-3, 24-21. Louisiana gets the win Friday against Appalachian State. Okay, and then Texas A&M versus we're at Auburn, noon, Saturday. The 6-1 Texas A&M and the 5-3 Auburn Tigers. Texas favored by 5.5 in that game. That's the only game I found the line on. Well, there's two games actually I found the line on. But right on that game at FS1, with Auburn games on ESPN, and we're gonna move down to FS1. The 1-5 Penn State at the Rutgers 2-4. Penn State is favored to win. Noon, Ohio State versus Michigan State, a 4-0 versus 2-3. But the big question is, will Ohio State have enough games to play? Because in the Big Ten, you gotta have 6 games to go to the Big Ten championship. You gotta play 6 games, and they only play 4, so this will be their 5th game, and they can't have another one get canceled. All right. Missouri and Mississippi State, to be determined. Alabama and Arkansas, to be determined. Ole Miss and LSU, to be determined. But then they did a little rearranging, and then they found an Alabama and an LSU to come together and play at 8 o'clock tonight. Don't know what channel that will be on. And this game is we're still at noon. Western Carolina taking on North Carolina. UNC or North Carolina, favored to win against the 0-2 team, Western Carolina, and the 6-3 UNC, North Carolina. All right. Now we're gonna move on to 3:30. We've got some great football games on there, so I'm pretty excited for there. And we're gonna go with Indiana and Wisconsin. All right, it's a 5-1 Indiana taking on a 2-1 Wisconsin. Who do you think's gonna win? Wisconsin's favored to win because Indiana's starting quarterback is out for the rest of the season, so that's going to make a tremendous difference because they're not going to be the exact same team that they were. And I think that at the end of the video, I think that I will tell you who's going to win that game and the Ohio State game. We're going to go over all these games now and tell you who I think is going to win and who is going to become the national championship, who's going to win the national championship. West Virginia and Iowa State, the 5-3 West Virginia, channel on ABC for Wisconsin, Indiana. Sorry, I forgot to say that. And 5-3 West Virginia, 3:30 Iowa State, 7-2. Iowa State favored to win, and that's on ESPN. 3:30 Florida, Tennessee, 7-1 Florida, CBS, 2-5. Florida favored to win. Florida will crush them. But the thing is, Florida's going to watch out with their defense. I think their offense. Good job, Florida. But I think their offense. Let's just say they need some work to be done. Iowa, Illinois, 4-2 Iowa versus 2-3 Illinois. Iowa favored to win on FS1, and then BYU, Coastal Carolina. Both teams 9-0. BYU favored to win on the road against Coastal Carolina. In that game, there will be fans, and that's where College Game Day is being filmed from. And we're gonna go on to South Carolina, Kentucky, 7:30, 2-7. Kentucky will win 3-6. All right, then Georgia and Vanderbilt, 8 SEC Network. That's who I think is going to win. Now we're going to go back to Texas A&M versus Auburn. Texas A&M will cover the spread and they'll win by more than 5.5. Penn State, Rutgers. Penn State's favored to win, so I'm going to go with the upset on here. Rutgers win at home. Then Ohio State and Michigan State. Michigan State's coming off a win against Northwestern, which was a top 10 team, put them out of the top 10 to make room for some other teams to become in the top 10. It's not a Big Ten team. And I think it's going to be a very close game, but Ohio State wins by 3. And Alabama and LSU, 8 o'clock. Alabama crushes them by 61. They will win by. And UNC will win, for sure. And Indiana, Wisconsin wins. And Iowa State will win against West Virginia. Florida crushes Tennessee. And Iowa and Illinois. Iowa. BYU, Coastal Carolina. BYU favored to win, but not in this game's at 5:30. But I'm going to go with Coastal Carolina. Almost got the loss against 2 weeks ago against Appalachian State, but ended up holding on to that win. And 7:30, South Carolina, Kentucky. Kentucky wins. Now, Wisconsin wins against Ohio State. I mean, not Ohio State. Indiana. We win. Badgers #1. And Ohio State barely wins against Michigan State. It looks like a 3-year-old. It looks like a dad told us him or her 3-year-old to. All right, listen. We're gonna make an Ohio State helmet. Here's a bunch of stickers. Go crazy. I'm gonna put some there. She was very, very nice on the stickers. And on this side, I think she forgot this side. And thank you all for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you all want to see college, if you all want to see a review on this helmet and an Atlanta Falcons in there and a Green Bay Packer one, all 3 same video or different video. Let's get to 50 subscribers. Okay, I'm at 47. We're so close. Share it with your friends. If you have been sharing it with your friends, tell them to share it. And good job if you're sharing it. See you all next time. Like and subscribe. I'm Kellen Fisher.